the great lands of RP downtown Gigatits, where crime is at an all-time... Oh. Trains arrive on time with no issues. Friendly guests are waiting for your hugs and, most importantly, the beaches. It doesn't matter who you are, because in a city full of opportunities, you will find just the right thing for you. Fuck! I can't do anything right, man! Why are you still watching?
Wait, where were we? Oh, hey, you spawned in! Welcome to Low Sodium DarkRP, an anarchy DarkRP experience of custom add-ons, self-governance, and infinite aspects to dive in. Let's open up the F4 menu. Whoa! That's a lot of settings, but don't worry, we'll get through the most important ones. The dashboard displays important information about you, like your money, job, challenge credits, and more. Along with there being an assortment of daily, weekly, and monthly quests you can do for challenge credits. Challenge credits are a cornerstone of the low sodium economy, and they allow you to upgrade your inventory size, buy player models, buy boosts, and more. Let's move on. The job section is probably the most relevant to you right now, because you want to start earning some cash. If you have played DarkRP before, you may already be familiar with a few of the jobs that we offer, but every single job that you have outsourced from Gmod Store have been completely rewritten and have different mechanics and features to make things fresh. We recommend you try out starter jobs such as City Worker or our custom mailman job. Well, thank you for the package. Anyways, those jobs are great, so you can start getting some easy cash right off the bat, to advance into other jobs such as meth cooker, mushroom maker, Bitcoin miner, and corrupted chemist. You have a lot of ways to spend your money, such as going bankrupt at the local casino, starting your own corporation, insurance, gun parts, and more. Wait, gun parts? That's right! Unlike other DarkRP servers, buying guns isn't as simple. We have a gun parts economy, meaning you cannot use money to just spawn a new gun. You need to use gun parts you find around the map from trash piles, the loot pool, unboxing, achievements, and more to research weapons and then craft them. You can also add your own attachments to the guns. Let's talk basing. Yet again, as a familiar trait of low sodium, basing isn't the same. It's different to the traditional DarkRP experience. We decided that base rules are dumb. We decided, if you need a base rule, you're just an idiot. Prop locking? Nah, don't worry, there's a way to get through that. Raiding is also different. When you first buy a door, you will get an in-game tutorial on how basing and raiding works. But to summarize it, all props can be lockpicked if not protected by the base core. The base core protects props and makes them all have health depending on their size. They need to be blowtorched to be destroyed, and they take time to regenerate back if broken. The meta for raiding is completely different on here, so have fun designing your bases, because your proven to work Mega Base Tube V5 unraidable shitfest printer storage tube won't work here, as people will just lockpick a single wall and get in. We have random events, by the way. Occasionally, an event gets automatically fired, and they can range from train heists, a bidding war, and an antlion defense thingy. I don't know what it's called. It's just called antlion defense. But anyways, the cooldowns for each are 1 hour for the train, 4 hours for the antlion defense, and 15 minutes for the bidding war. Before the introduction ends, I need to clarify once again that this is an anarchy server, but we need to hold some standards. They're not game ruining unless you're an asshole, and are purely there to contain the idiots who think Hitler was a good person, and that making Minecraft content wasn't enough for them.
Hi.
There's a lot more info on the rules about how the server is ran, so we recommend you check that. You may still have questions, which is why you can always ask staff members on the Discord about certain mechanics. We also have a tip system in the chat, meaning every few minutes a random tip is displayed in the chat, sometimes useful, sometimes useless. Welcome to Low Sodium. We hope you have a nice day.